Here, Atherton West J Media.
Take a trip to my side.
Atherton West J Media.
Good people, what going on? This your boy Allison West J Media. We are coming live from Allison West J Media Studios. And tonight we have the lovely, intellectual, badass, Big Booty Judy in the building.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming on the media show with Big. And
Your
thank you for
lovely
coming.
girl Coco, I'm sick of your ass.
I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. Goddamn, man. I'm sorry.
And we got your girl Coco in this bitch.
Oh, okay. Girl power. Okay. Now let me tell you, her credit score 350. So she's not the kind of friend you want.
Nobody even talking about that.
I'm just playing. Well, welcome to the show. It's all love, man, Coco.
Thank y'all.
You know what I'm saying? She like this. She been her like brothers. So we are like brothers. It's okay. But I don't mean no harm. You know. She here.
She like my big older.
What's crazy? She's actually older than me.
No, the fuck.
Can you believe that?
No, the fuck I'm not.
Yeah, you can't you? I set up. Now Coco is beautiful. She's very talented. She's very yeah. So you here. So you're a model, you're a video vixen, and a dancer. So you was one of the, what would ask you at the Juneteenth event?
Well, I was there as kind of like all that shit. A dancer, model, entertainer, hostess, just
You okay? You just mix and mingle.
yeah.
So that's how I met you, and so I was like, it'd be dope for you to come in and actually sit down and have a real interview with me. That was kind of like impromptu. So thank you for taking the time out to come sit down with me and Coco. You know what I'm saying? Come to the yo and sit down and kick it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's scared of the lights, but you can see we really cool. We a vibe around here. So we're gonna get into a little bit about your business. We're gonna ask you a few little questions. Now over the top. We don't get too deep. We don't wanna know who your baby daddy is on the west side.
Good thing I ain't got one.
Okay.
Well, I want to start by asking about the dance. I'm sorry, but whatever.
She running,
like,
so she
I like seeing dance. I can't dance, so I live vicariously through other people who can dance.
Yes.
And I see you.
You can twerk though.
I used to back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I used to know how to shake dance. They called it shake dance back in the day, you know what I'm saying? I used to, but now I'm a little stiff. But I see you, and something I realized with dancers though, and when we saying dancers, y'all, anytime she ain't on the pole, she dance like she's a real dancer.
5, 6, 7, 8 being rehearsals.
7, 8, you know what I'm saying? But it takes confidence. I noticed that it takes a whole lot of confidence to be a dancer. So, when did you first start dancing, and where did the confidence come from?
So I actually grew up playing sports.
Okay.
But I would always like dance in my room instead of like practicing whatever sport I just came back from. So I always kind of knew that like I loved to dance, or like that was just in me. And I mean, I'm from Louisiana too, so like that's really just in me.
Not Baton Rouge.
I mean, that's in Louisiana.
Yeah.
And they be.
Well, what part of Louisiana are you from?
New Orleans and Lafayette.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I would always come home and like literally like be dancing in my room for hours rather than like practicing basketball or playing softball, because I played fire sports growing up.
Okay.
And then my senior year of high school, my basketball coach actually had like 2 freshmen starting over like 3 seniors, and at that point I was just like, I'm not gonna pay to be sitting on the bench as a senior. So I took it upon myself to start my own dance team at school. So I was the founder, captain, and choreographer for that.
Cool.
So we did that for a little bit. School wasn't really too fond of it, or the administration wasn't too fond of it, but our peers fuck with it or whatever.
Okay.
So I did that, and then I actually went to LSU after I graduated for a little bit, and I danced there. So I got into dancing more so like in my later years, I guess.
Okay. Did you ever have any like professional training, or you just
I never did like tap or ballet or nothing like that, or had like dance recitals, nothing like that.
You can't tell though.
No like professional training ever in dance. It's all like just self-taught and just like from the passion of like just loving to dance or being around people that dance, or just the environment and the culture that I grew up in.
Okay.
Just always being around it.
And I don't think you're not just a dancer. It seems like you're a performer too. Like you actually perform.
I actually like that word better, because I do like to just like having the whole stage presence, and like because I get my energy when I perform from the crowd. So like I actually hate like performing solo. Just like, oh, it's just like a couple people in the room, and I'll just no, like the more people, the better, because like I just feed off of that, and like it just I get my adrenaline rush and like the energy and all of that just comes from like everything that just be going around. So yeah, I do prefer to be called a performer like that.
Okay. So do you teach dance class? I'm asking because I mean I might want to learn how to.
Oh, I won't see this.
Whatever. This ain't for you. This is to help me in my pursuit.
Y'all talking about
Pursuit of a man. You know, being them call me boring. He say I'm boring and stuff. So I'm trying to spice up my life. You know, when I do find a man, when I get a man, I want to be able to put on a little. Fuck you, Big. When I find me a man, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to, you know, put on a little show and be able to move a little bit. So like, can you help me out and for other women who want to learn, or people, not just women, but do you do training?
I actually don't teach classes, but I have been asked quite some times to start teaching, or if I do teach classes. So that is something that I do want to get into. I guess just personally, like, I don't know why, but I don't feel like 100% confident enough to like teach other people to be like, oh yeah, I do this.
But you had the group in school, like you started a whole.
I mean, I guess I did, and then I guess just like, cause I lived in Louisiana and then I moved up here, whatever, and the dance industry is completely different in Atlanta than it is in
What
Louisiana.
makes it different? I wonder what it is.
I mean, cause it's really like the way people get booked in like the classes and like the way it's actually like a dance industry in Louisiana. I mean, in Atlanta, it's not like that in Louisiana, or at least like when I was there, because I've been out here for like 7-8 years, but I lived out there for a year or so when I was in LSU. But even when I went to LSU, it wasn't like a whole like dance community where like there's people taking classes and you're getting booked and like there's gigs and there's like events for dancers and stuff like that. It's deep and it's heavy out here, and there's people that like really be doing this shit. So
but I feel like it's levels, right? So like, because when you're saying your confidence, so if you target audiences like me, people who really don't know what the hell we doing and ain't got no rhythm and no skill, like you, like people like me looking at you like, oh, she getting it, she can see, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, it's a market for you. Like, don't play yourself and feel like you're not good enough to, you know, teach some people. Because I would, like, if you, like I said, I would take some classes so I can learn how to spice my life up. Fuck you, Biggz.
I didn't say anything.
So the partition.
More girl power. Now you on my show. I gotta ask you that question. Everybody want to ask you about it dancing. Now you know what Atlanta known for, right? We known for that culture.
You're right.
We known for scripting. Why you ain't why ain't seen you in the flame? Why ain't seen you in Onyx? Why ain't seen you in Pinup?
Have you ever danced? No judgment.
No, I get the question all the time, but I actually have never danced in a strip club before. Never have.
That's just not what you want.
No, because I guess because I've definitely thought about it and I've had the opportunity. I've went into the strip club to like try to dance, but I guess just my pride or my dignity or just like my inner self of knowing that like I don't necessarily have to do this to get money. I just know it's an easy way to get money. Right. And like if I can still get booked on gigs and get money in a more and nothing against dancers or strippers that do that, but in a more respectful way without having to take my clothes off, because like I do go-go dancing, which is just about stripping, but I don't have to take my clothes off.
Like you was at the Jim Tinker. Is that go-go?
Yeah. Well, no, because we actually did a routine. So like I'm part of a dance company.
Oh, you was one in the leotard, the leopard.
I don't know. Well, no, because it was 3 of us that had the little carnival outfits on. So all 3 of us were actually booked through our dance company, Rubies. And we do like the Afrobeat performances or hip hop and stuff like that. So just different things through that avenue. But excuse me. As far as stripping, yeah, I guess like just knowing that I can get booked through doing performances or shows or go-go dancing or just having some other avenue to like get money without having to take that avenue I guess I was always like, it would literally be like last resort. Like if I was just down and out and didn't have nothing, then I would go to that. But
I respect
if it doesn't have to get to that point, then I don't need to like
Right,
get
right.
myself into that, because I know people that be like, yeah, you get addicted to the fast money, and like it's hard to get out of that lifestyle once you get into it. So I don't want to like just put myself in it, and I don't necessarily have to when I know that there's other avenues to
protecting your brand.
Yeah.
Okay. I also saw that you have like a skincare line or something.
I do actually.
Okay, so how did that come
should have brought
about?
some in. I got some in the car. But it's called Skintellectuals. It's an all natural skincare line. It's literally the holy grail for your skin. You can use it from head to toe, top to bottom, for your hair, your face.
So is it like just lotion, or is it all kind of
It's
different
body
products?
salves, body butters, and lip balms.
Okay.
So it's really the body salve and the body butter is all the same ingredients, all 100% natural, FDA approved, organic. The body butter is basically just like whipped. So I do like a triple process whip situation to give it like a different texture. And then the body salve is just all of the butters and oils that I use, just melted down, and then once it cools, just it turns into like its own butter, if you will.
So you make it yourself?
I be in the kitchen slaving for hours by the pass out because it'd be hot in there.
So you know how to work that rig, huh? Okay.
I get there.
You know how to get in there. Get in there. Okay. That's what to do.
What made you get into that?
It actually just kind of like came about. It wasn't like, oh, I need to make some money, so let me try to do this like skincare. No, I had a friend whose mom makes or was making like some type of like lotion or whatever. They was using like Vaseline, Jergens, shea butter, something like that. But they would always complain about like how the shea butter chunks would be like still chunky in there, so they would have to like either melt it down or whatever. So then in the process of like melting down the shea butter chunks, I would do like shea butter and Vaseline together to like make that a little situation. But Vaseline actually clogs your pores, so it doesn't moisturize you. It just sits on your skin and just kind of washes off. That's why you always feel like greasy or whatever after using Vaseline for a minute.
And hot.
Right, it just melts right off. So then I actually like started researching different skincare moisturizers that would not clog your pores. So I use like shea butter, cocoa butter, beeswax, vitamin E oil, grapeseed oil, almond E.
That's kind of thick.
But like once you melt it down and it's combined with all the other stuff that I use, it's really just used as like that holding agent to like hold the moisture into your skin and whatnot. It's used for that. And it's like the main ingredient that I use for my chapsticks too, to like keep it firm and whatnot.
Well, before you leave, I gotta bring some in so we can try some.
No, I have some in the car. I can bring some in a minute. Yeah, and I got some business cards, y'all. Tap in for real.
So hit her up, ladies, if y'all trying to get that smooth, silky skin. And how about the scent? Is it scented or?
So since I make it for people that have like, cause you can use it for like babies, old people, if you have eczema, scars, dark marks, dry skin, anything like that. So I try to keep it as like naturally scented as possible. I use essential oils to create like my original scent that I use just for like a basis. But if somebody wants to order like a certain scent, or there's like a scent that they prefer, or say if they want to like target their dry skin or something like that, I can use different oils and whatever to like
so you
help aid whatever
customize it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's different. Okay.
Yeah.
So, ladies and men, you know, especially Big, you need to check her out because he come on here with them SES.
No, I mean, I have guys that use it for their beard. Like, it helps the beard grow in. If you got patches or if it's not growing in fully, you can get that going. It'll moisturize it, keep it shiny, like detangled, all of that. Like, you can really use it for everything.
Okay.
What's the name of this stuff?
Skintellectuals.
Skintellectual.
I'm
So
get some
I noticed that you use intellectual and a lot of how you identify with yourself.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself an intellect?
I do, actually.
So are you a what is a soposexual?
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual. Yeah.
I am.
What's that? I'm sorry. I'm slow.
Well, little grasshopper. That is someone who's attracted to someone intellect. Intellectually turns him on, not necessarily physically.
The
So.
demi and the sapio sexual part of that is, like you said, connected to like someone's intelligence or like how they think, or just having a connection with that person to get it to like the next level. It has to be something more than like, oh, you look good and you working with something. Then no, gotta
deeper.
be.
Dick, you've been surprising me all day. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't been giving you credit. You're a little deeper than what I thought you was, Big.
Man, you just think this shit just.
I thought
you
it was
just
slow.
think this shit just cap, like, you know what I'm saying?
I really
Like,
did.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know me, Charlotte. I'm really him.
I see.
I just act like I ain't. I'm just cool.
I ain't gonna say he
I'm really
him,
him.
but
You know what I'm saying?
He like almost him. I'm
Stop.
gonna give you that.
Ashley little cousin, Ashley. Drug. I mean, no, I didn't. Just playing. That was a one night situation. I got drunk on a Patron. I used to drink Patron. Shit went left, but we good now. Now, I want to ask you something.
Look at her.
I want to ask you something. I see you do a lot of modeling also. Now, what's that song they got out right there with it? Saucy Santana? You know, that walk. You got a little mean little walk on you though, mama. Okay.
I know you see
Okay,
it.
I know you see. I did see.
Can they see the walk? I don't know.
Yeah. So just walk for
and
put the chair out though. You get the chair though. Get that ugly thing out of there. Just your start. We just walk.
Wait. Can we pull the music up?
We don't need no music, man. Let her walk. She said her mind. She said her mind.
Wow. Yeah, hoes, can talk. You talk a lot of. Let me see if you can walk. Let me see you walk.
Okay.
See the popping out.
Free nip show. Okay.
But you know that's that confidence I was talking about. That good confidence.
So, well, you taught yourself how to walk like that?
Yeah.
How to model?
Who the hell gonna teach her how to walk?
No, I mean,
they got modeling
there's
clubs that
classes.
teach you how to do stuff like that.
They have modeling classes.
You as a mother, you should know this shit. I had no shit to have my kids in nothing. Talk to the little girl.
My kids was in little stuff.
What were they in?
They cheered. They did dance. Yeah.
They went pretty. Them little girls should have been models, man.
They did. They went to Barbizon. Even though Barbizon took my money, but they really did.
Listen, every dope boy sent that little girl to Barbizon.
They really did go to Barbizon.
I went to Barbizon.
I feel like they took their money, but they took my money, but then they didn't because my girls really do. They do some modeling. They do. Model. And they did learn a lot.
They're beautiful.
They learned.
They're
Thank you,
beautiful.
Bigz.
They're beautiful.
You know, they got it from their mom. They got it.
No, I don't know. I think grandma was pretty.
She is. She does.
Okay, so South Santana, he is a he kind of big right now. So this, okay, here we go.
Got the business cards. Got the
Skintellectual.
options.
Let's get that. Skintellectual.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Get that for them. Skintellectual.
I think these are testers if y'all want to try it.
Yeah.
Yep, go ahead and try.
And I do like how it's not like
that's the body
because
salve.
I have sensitive skin.
What
so
this
I don't
shit right
like
here?
That's the body butter.
Okay, now if I'm at home alone, and it's one of those nights,
I hate him.
could I?
I hate him.
You sure could.
Oh, okay.
It's all natural, so it ain't gonna mess you up.
And it's
Oh,
it is
damn,
light.
this feels
It's
good.
light. It rub on. Catch
Well,
them
use your
elbows.
arm so you
Did.
can use the other arm for the other.
Okay.
I like it. It's light.
Smell like what my grandma used to make.
Oh, y'all see my little.
My grandma used to make. You got it from your grandma then?
I sure did not.
You did?
Yep, hit them bows, all of that.
Go put some on there.
Yeah, you gotta.
Just tap it. I don't need you rubbing all on my arm.
I don't know you gonna rub on your
Getting
arm.
getting that little boy jealous. She like young dudes. They get so
Not like
jealous.
yo.
28 or she ain't straight. You know what I'm saying? okay. So I think I like that one better. Texture.
And I'm sick of hearing laughs come from behind these cameras when being talking this shit now.
What you mean?
I hear them
I'm
laughing
here
when
for
you
you.
talk about some 28.
Okay, one of them is definitely thicker than the other.
It is. Let me
Yeah.
try that one.
You roll this on my
this-
face.
I
You
like
try
this
some
one.
beer?
Yeah,
So which
sure.
one is this? I like this one.
That's the body salve.
Body.
The salve. That's the one that's just like everything just melted down as it is.
Yeah, that's
and
how I
then
like that one.
This
Man,
is
the
the
temperature in the
whip.
room just went on. This shit thick. Now,
Now,
if
this
it
more
feel
spongy.
natural.
Yeah, but once you like scoop into it and then rub it in, it
Oh, it's soft too though. I
yeah,
like this.
yeah.
Okay, how much are these products?
Well, that's my smallest size. That's the 10-ounce jar, or the $10 jar to 4 ounce, and then I have an 8-ounce jar that's $15, and a 16-ounce that's $20.
I like how easy they kind of like rub in.
Yeah, they real.
Yeah.
They real. Now, so I was getting to it. So you got a Caroline, you intellectual, you modeling, you dancing.
I do 2 gyms and teeth whitening as well.
Okay.
Intellectual impressions.
Real quick, it don't take
You
a
do
lot
what?
of this stuff too to get y'all greased up.
It's teeth whitening and 2 gyms.
How you
To
do
what?
teeth whitening and 2 gym? Oh, the
Teeth
gym when you
whitening
put the
and 2
little
gyms,
diamonds
yeah.
on your teeth.
Let me see. I got a picture. I can
You know how
show
you put the little rhinestone things on your teeth?
I'm 42. I don't be knowing what's popular no more.
Let me see. I just did some.
Okay, so where does your entrepreneur spirit come from? Was your father one, your mother one, or you came to Atlanta, you started, you had to hustle, or you had to grow?
That's a great question because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I just know I like money and I don't like to struggle.
Okay.
I was the oldest child, and I guess like being a product of like young parents and seeing their struggle is probably the root of like just always having to go get it and not want to be like down and out or not want to like ask somebody for help. Just making sure that like I always got my own and I'm always taken care of.
Oh, okay. Now, by you being intellectual and you got your own money, you know what I'm saying? What do you look for in a significant other?
That's hilarious.
Well, he has to be intellectual, right?
Yeah, I mean, it has to be somebody that's like on the same level of like.
Could you date a guy that works at Walmart?
Gotta do what?
He works at Walmart.
I mean, if working at Walmart is what's paying you the bills, but what else are you doing besides working at Walmart?
No, he just a stock boy at night. He just, he put the water where it go. He put the candy over here. He sweep a little floor. He's just a normal guy.
This woman got like 10, 15.
I ain't asking you.
I'm just saying she got 10, 15.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
That's
what
what
else
she
are you
like,
doing
what else
besides
is
working
he
at
doing?
Walmart?
Nah, he just work at Walmart. Cause you date a guy that only works.
It's plenty of days throughout the week where I do not sleep. Like I would be up for 40 hours.
So you can,
working.
in other words, just tell him no. You got standards. He has to be doing something else.
Because if you can't keep up with me, I'm gonna run over you.
Okay, so there is another thing in culture in Atlanta. Aspiring rappers in Atlanta. Atlanta's the city of aspiring rappers. Could you date an aspiring rapper where he doesn't have necessarily any income, but he out here. He can get in any clubs and he had all the open mics and he doing his thing. Could you date a struggling artist?
What else are you doing to support
What if he
the
work at
struggle?
Walmart?
No.
Walmart and
All he
aspiring
does
rapper.
is rap. Like he focused on his career right now. So he don't look. He just focused on his career, and he got you and his woman to helping him make sure he's straight until he get on.
Pause right there. I can't help you be straight because I'm making sure that I'm straight. I need you to help make sure that
So that's
I'm
out
straight.
for the
because
struggling.
I have a lot on my plan, paying all of my bills. I got everything in my name, so I'm not over here helping you get on your feet because I didn't got myself on my own feet.
Right.
So if I'm capable of doing it, I'm gonna need you to be capable of doing it if you're
Right.
trying to be my man.
Okay.
Basically, you want somebody to match your grind.
You have to.
So what kind of guys do you like?
I don't know. That is a
Are
really
you
great
dating now?
question. I mean, like I don't be seeking nobody. I'm not out here like, oh yeah, let's do this
You
thing.
come in a little bit.
Oh my bad. My bad. Got comfortable. Now I don't be like. I mean, if somebody comes my way, if I have the time for it, then sure. But I really be like out here working. Like I said, there's days where I be up for 40 hours, and it's not like I'm just out here playing. Like I work a real job during the day. I work 12-hour shifts. Then I'm coming out when I'm getting off of work. I'm training on dancing, or I'm doing a gig, or I'm just out here working, making lotions, taking orders, like whatever needs to be done to like make sure that I'm getting to the next level. So wherever I can fit somebody else in to
She don't have
that,
time for you guys, so don't inbox me, ask me for other shit.
unless you're doing something to try to take something off of my plate, or like, cause you see what I'm bringing to the table. I'm my own table, so I don't really need anybody to.
It makes
she
sense. If they want to
her
spend
own
time
bread,
with
she
you,
her
they gotta
own-
find a way to help make some time.
Yeah.
You gotta free up her schedule.
Coco Jr.
Or give me a reason to free up my schedule. Because if I'm gonna be taking something off that I either need to do or I want to do, missing money or whatever, you need to be worth it.
5 years from now, where Big Booty Judy gonna be at?
On the big stage with my name and lights somewhere. Everybody gonna know who the fuck Big Booty Judy is gonna 5 years from now, okay?
Right. And remember y'all seeing her here?
Intellectual badass.
Intellectual badass.
Intellectual's gonna be on the map. Fuck jerkins, all of that shit. Don't get CarMax, none of that shit.
None of that.
Fuck with the intellectuals. If you need
Fuck
teeth
with Sean.
fighting, y'all be smoking, y'all don't brush y'all teeth, y'all don't have good hygiene. Fuck with me, I got you. If you want a little
Why you
bling
look at me
bling,
when
if
she
you
said
can't afford
that?
the grill, I got the gems.
I did not look at you, big. You so stupid.
You know what I'm saying? Don't look at me.
I
She
looked
said
at
that.
her. I did not look at you.
You know what I'm saying?
But I do think you'll be cute with a little gem on you too.
You good.
Got me
I can
fucked
give you a
up.
whole little snowball on the whole tooth.
Yeah,
like the whole
a
tooth
snowball.
could be
That'd
blinged
be cute, big.
out. And if you don't like it, just rinse your mouth with some peroxide. It'll come on.
Yeah, I got me.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I ain't want no sweetie boobs. Now,
I'm gonna get you in November. That's what I'm gonna get big for.
now look, we're gonna get you shit everybody wanna know about you. This is the question I ask everybody come on my show, see if you're a real nigga or not. Is you ready?
Let's see.
Fried chicken or baked chicken?
Fried chicken or baked chicken? I mean, I get fried.
People do pick baked.
I mean, that's great, but I need the calories.
Okay. Collard greens or cabbage?
Collard greens. But some cabbage and rice is good too. But I'm gonna have to go with the collard greens. If they make them right, it's the collard greens.
Candy yams or peach cobbler?
Oh, it's the yams every time. I just made some last night, actually.
Let me ask you a question. This is very important.
Yes, sir.
Is candy yams a dessert?
Is it a dessert?
Yes.
It could be breakfast, lunch, or dessert.
You addicted to those, aren't you?
Clearly, yeah, she loves yams.
I do.
Best soul food in the city. If I call you say intellectual badass, me and Coco, we in the city, want to pull up on you, shout it. You know what I'm saying? We finna go eat. Where are you taking us to go eat?
Do you want to like sit down? Or you just trying to take it to go and go on about your day?
It don't matter. We want good soul food, nigga food.
My go-to spot is Kale's Kitchen.
Okay, I heard of Kale's Kitchen. Okay,
Kale's Kitchen is the
I never
go-to.
tried that before.
okay.
It's busting. It's worth the 30-minute wait. It is.
Oh, okay.
Get some salmon and some shrimp with some some sweet potatoes and some collard greens, and it's a wrap for the
See you
day.
now. Favorite Future album?
Favorite Future album? Oh, I can't even call the name of it. The one with the red cover. Beast Mode. Yeah.
Beast Mode. Okay, you like it aggressive.
I do. When it comes to the music, I do be a little aggressive. Yeah.
So since we're on music, I gotta ask you this, Coco. Coco's not messed up like that. I want to guess. I'm gonna guess your hot wing flavor. Secondly, but first of all, your favorite artist.
Young Nudie and Moneybag.
I knew she like it, guy. I know she like it thuggy. She like them thuggers. She like them thuggers.
Young Nudie,
She like them
Moneybag,
trappers.
21.
She like them trappers. She like that East Side shit, that Zone 6 shit, that Glenwood shit. That where I'm from, Glenwood Road, 1800 Allison Drive. Glenwood, been good. Now, we gonna know. We gonna
I'm
ask
going
that.
to the concert too when it comes
Yeah,
out.
we're not gonna ask you about Outkast. You don't know nothing about Outkast.
I mean, a little bit, man. It's just a little bit before my time.
Now,
I'm
I'm gonna ask you this question. I
Whole
gotta
lot of
ask you
hate
this
y'all
now.
over here.
Which side of town have you had the best loving from? East side, west side, south side, north side?
I cannot answer that question.
Okay, well, she says she can answer that question, good people. Well, we want to thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What?
Why you can't answer that question?
so deep?
Because ain't none of these niggas worthy of having the best what side of town D around this bit. Nope.
Oh, hold on
None
now.
of y'all.
Hold on now.
Judy say ain't none
Hold
of
on now.
y'all
I gotta spin that braid hat. I gotta spin that braid hat. I had a flag on the motherfucking play.
No.
Throw the flag,
None
throw
of y'all. She
throw a
said
red
none
card,
of-
throw the
none of
tag,
you
the
niggas.
challenge it, all of that.
Man, we thank you for coming on our show. We
Thank
gonna
you so
cut
much,
this shit
Judy.
right here, man.
Of
Yeah,
course,
hey man,
thank y'all.
y'all DM me. I'm gonna give you on Instagram, man. We got to chain in, man. Coco, get us out of here.
Alright. Well, thank you so much for
Thank
joining
y'all.
us, Judy. It's been real, guys. This was big. This is Coco. and Biggz on the media show with the lovely Judy. Y'all check her out on
Intellectual
Instagram.
Badass.
Intellectual Badass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all next time.
Oh, hold on. So stop the goddamn camera. I almost forgot. We didn't take a shot out the K. So come on, get up the K. Get out the K. Get out the K. Get out the K.
Oh,
Get out the K.
it's a dirty K.
She like those skinnies. She like them not with them fatties hanging out. That's what she like. But listen, we're gonna take this shot, man. We're gonna take this shot. Thank you for coming on the show, man.
Thank you.
See you next week, good people.
Glenwood been good.
Glenwood been good, bitch. Ooh.
Here, African West James Media.
Take a trip to my side.
Appleton West J Media.
Bitch, you
Pull up.
gang bang with us.